85 comments. Are you guys kidding me right now? Okay. Look, it's the thing. Alright, anyways. Whoa, what the there. Okay. Alright, so, first off, before I say anything, I am sick, as you can tell by my voice, and I'm gonna keep sniffling throughout the video, so I'm sorry. But you know what? I'm gonna make this just for you guys, cause, okay. Welcome to Q&A number 8. Wow, I've already done 8 of these. And of course I have a lot of comments this week because I was gone at Monsterpalooza all week last week and I did not have time to do a Q&A, so I postponed it to this week. But yeah, by the way, sorry I uploaded this video kind of late. I just got back from seeing The Lords of Salem. I have no words for that movie, but alright, so alright, oh my god, these are a lot of comments. Okay, we will be answering these questions. Alright, so Halloween661 asks, I think we could agree you could add The Last Exorcism Part 2 into the list of worst horror films you've seen this year. Oh, by far. The Last Exorcism Part 2 is one of the worst movies I've seen all year. Compare that one to the first one, it's total crap. I can't believe I wasted money for it. Brittany Lover, sorry if I mispronounced that, says, hi, okay, why are you so perfect and cute? Stop it, okay. No, 'cause I am. I don't know. Horror Reviewer 21 asks, what is the creepiest, weirdest thing that has happened to you? The creepiest, weirdest thing that has happened to me, I really don't know. That is a tough question. I don't think anything really creepy has happened to me. I really don't know. Horror Reviewer 21 also asks, or says, there is a whore in my class. Does she have herpes? That is kind of rude, but, is she one of those girls that wears, like, a swag YOLO on her shirt? If so, then yes, she is a whore. Okay. Have you seen Pink Flamingos? I have yet to see that movie. It looks, I don't even know. Roman Solar asks, what do you think about the movie Teeth? Do you think about you being glad you're not a guy in that movie? If so, why? I saw Teeth a long time ago, and I did not like it at all. I don't remember why I didn't like it. I just didn't. I don't know, but, yes, it would suck to be a guy in that movie. No thank you. Okay. Did somebody, or Horror Reviewer 21 asks, did somebody ever try to stab you? No. Nobody's tried to stab me. Who is older, you or your bro, Elijah? I'm older by 2 years, or 3 years as of now. He's 13 years old, I am 16. Can you review the Saw series? And you guys keep asking me to do that. I promise you I will get to that soon. If you were trapped... What? If you were trapped in a log cabin like the Evil Dead, what would you do? First off, I don't think I would ever want to be in a cabin in the first place, unless there's other cabins surrounding me, so... yeah. Monster Mash 339 says, why don't you talk about the Halloween series? Do you not like them? It's not that I don't like the Halloween movies. I love them, but I don't have them. And I think they're the least horror movie series that I really pay attention to. I'm more of like a Freddy or Jason kind of guy. I love Michael Myers. He's like one of the greatest horror movie slashers of all time, but I've never really gotten around to buying the movies, and I don't know, I just don't talk about it as much, but it's a great movie series. I actually love Rob Zombie's Halloween remakes. He did a really good job at that. But yeah. 1993 Film Freak says, do you plan out your film reviews with a calendar or just wing it throughout the week? Here's what I do when you guys suggest a movie to me. Here, I'll show you right now. Alright, here's my laptop. I keep a little note. So, you see that little note right there? Those are all the movies you guys suggested to me. all these right here, all the movies you guys suggested to me. Usually I just, I write them down and look at them and say, what do I want to review today? I know I'll review that one. So that's just basically what I do. Because to be honest, I don't have time to review all the movies you guys suggested to me, but I definitely will get around reviewing all of them. Okay, Seth Coulter asks, by the way, it's pronounced... Oh, alright. Never mind. The Cole Family Project asks... Okay, the Cole Family Project asks, does anybody in your school watch your videos? Yes, I do have family and friends watching my videos, which is the main reason why I did not answer your previous question, if you get my drift. But yes, I have family and friends watching these. Okay. Where am I? Art Games asks, have you ever seen The Bone Snatcher? It is a 2003 horror film. They have a steelbook of it. I did not care for The Bone Snatcher. It was just... I didn't really care for it. I do know they have a steelbook. They have a steelbook at my FYE. It's not worth it, in my opinion. Would you rather be killed by Leatherface or Freddy Krueger? Probably Leatherface. To die in your dream is like the worst, one of my worst fears. So definitely, I'd rather be killed by Leatherface. Art Games asks, have you ever rode the Zipper? I have no idea what that is. And have you seen Species? I saw the first one. I didn't really care for it. Oh, hey, DVD Collector 1974. You asked a question. I really enjoy your take on horror. Thank you. What is the worst horror remake ever, and what is one that you hope never gets remade? Alright, the worst horror remake ever. One of them is It's Alive. It's Alive, they remade It's Alive back in 2007. That movie was... it was bad, okay? It was bad, but, a movie that I don't want to get remade is... Let's see... Hatchet. Don't ever remake Hatchet. Ever. Okay. Sam Hates You asks, how old are you? I'm 16. Okay. Seth Coulter wait, no, I keep saying your name wrong. It's Seth Coulter. Seth Coulter, sorry, I've been saying your name wrong. Asks, do you enjoy the works of Quentin Tarantino? Quentin Tarantino is one of the best directors alive right now, in my opinion. All of his movies are great. I don't think he made one bad movie yet. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Planet Terror, what just came out, Django Unchained. He makes such great movies. Seth Coulter asks, would you ever? Would I ever? I think I would ever. Seth Coulter asks, would you get plastic surgery on your face to make you look like a horse being probed by aliens if it meant that you can get every single prop, special edition, etc.? No, I would not. I would rather be fair and pay for it with my own money. Is Isaac the Kid, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, asks, do you consider yourself famous? No, absolutely not. I am not famous. I'm almost up to 400 subscribers, but I'm definitely not famous whatsoever. I guess maybe in like the film community, I'm a little bit known, I guess, but I'm nowhere near famous. No. Have you ever been in a fight? I already answered this in one of my Q&As. No, I have not, and I am not planning on being in a fight. When are you going to review The Descent 1 and 2? I will get to that. If you could be in a horror movie, which one? If I could be in a horror movie, Buried. Just kidding. Probably... I have no idea. Hatchet. I don't know. Art Games asks, would you rather have a knife stuck down your throat or get raped by a giant finger? I would rather get raped by a giant finger because I don't want to kill myself. Alright, The Mailman or Real Evil? They're both horrible movies. I'm just gonna have to go with the Real Evil. It's just slightly bit better than The Mailman, but they're both horrible. Would you rather be in a situation with cannibals or be in a situation where you're buried alive? I'd probably be in a situation with cannibals. By the way, look at my Cannibal Holocaust shirt. I got it at Monsterpalooza. I love this. It's my first time wearing it because I cannot wear this to school. So, I love this shirt. But, okay, anyways. I would rather be in a situation with cannibals because one of my worst fears is being buried alive, so there you go. And, I mean, having a situation with cannibals could be easy in a way, because then you could just, like, pretend that you're their leader. You can, like, make them do stupid stuff, like, cut your toenails or some shit. Okay. You should make a video of when you die. It will be like your will, like who will you give your movies to when you die. I'm not planning on dying anytime soon, I don't think. And when I die, I probably won't give my movies out to anybody. I'll probably just have my family sell them so they can get money. I don't know. Alright, Roman Solar asks, had you ever seen... Okay, there's a list of movies he's gonna ask if I've seen or not. Salo, 120 Days of Solom. I have seen that. American Pie, seen it. Superbad, have it and seen it. Project X, I've seen it. The Fog remake, I saw it a long time ago, don't remember much from it. And Room 33, I've seen it. What do you think of them? Let's see, Salo, not as... You guys may think I'm sick when I say this, but Salo is not as disturbing as I thought it would be. I was expecting it to be more disturbing. American Pie, it's okay, I guess. Superbad is hilarious. Project X is better than what people say it is. People don't like it, but I thought it was funny. The Fog remake, again, it's been a while since I've seen it. And Room 33, I saw it a long time ago, but from what I remember, I like it. So there you go. Okay, Kurt's Angel Kobe Bryant. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Would you receive horror DVDs from your subscribers to review? Of course you should get a P.O. box when you turn 18 and would you save money on buying DVDs? Have you seen the Feast trilogy? Okay, hang on. I need to read this. Would you receive horror DVDs from your subscribers to review? I guess, if you guys want to. And I should make a P.O. box. Yeah, I want to make a P.O. box, but I don't think I have enough fans for that. I don't know. Have I seen the Feast trilogy? Not only have I seen it, but I have them. Great series. Have you ever seen or were curious to check out the sites that show real death, smut, shit, eater, church stuff? Go to blood shows on the web and you will find the sickest stuff you've ever seen on the internet, some of which is kind of funny. Check out the reaction videos of Chomp and Two Girls One Cup, which are some of the most notorious ones out there. I have heard of something like that. No thank you. Art Games asks, I ask too many questions, huh? Yeah, you kinda do. Kidding. Roman Solar asks, have you ever seen the show Robot Chicken? If so, do you think it is somewhat weird and disturbing? Robot Chicken, I used to watch that a lot when I was younger. I used to love it. Now it's okay, some of it's funny. Do I think it's weird and disturbing? No. Seth Green, the creator of the show, he's kind of a weird guy, but I don't think it's in any way weird or disturbing. But yeah. If you saw the girl from the movie Teeth, if you saw her, what would you do? Get away from her? What is your favorite cartoon? My favorite all-time cartoon. I'll give you three: Invader Zim, Family Guy, and SpongeBob SquarePants. Out of all three of those, I'm gonna have to go with SpongeBob being the best cartoon I've ever seen. How can you not like SpongeBob? Like, seriously. Do you believe in God? Do I believe in God? I believe, here's what I like to see. Sorry, but here's what I like to think about. I don't like to think of God as like a human figure or somebody or something that made up the world. In my opinion, God is whatever created this world, which is who knows what. That could be God. Like, if an asteroid or whatever created this Earth, then the asteroid is called God. If apparently some human figure created the Earth, then yes, it's called God. But in a way, I guess you can say. But I really don't think God is a human figure. I don't know. That's kind of bullcrap to me. But yeah. Let's see. Hang on. Brian Gatto asks, have you ever seen Piranhaconda? And if so, do you think it's better than Sharktopus? I think Piranhaconda is 90% better. I've only seen Sharktopus, have not seen Piranhaconda. I'll probably get around to seeing it soon. Which do you prefer? Gore / blood or suspense / terror? So what do I prefer? Movies with blood and gore or movies that are more like psychologically scary? You know, I do like a cheesy movie with over-the-top blood and gore, but I'm gonna have to go with like suspense and terror, like Insidious or The Woman in Black and stuff like that. I think that's the better horror movie genre instead of just like pointless blood and gore. I do love me some blood and gore though, but I think that's the best genre. George Lozano asks, if you could buy a movie for free that you haven't seen, what movie would it be? There's so many movies out there that I want to see that I just buy anyways just because to like add up to my collection, but yeah, there's a bunch of them. Sorry about that, guys. I keep coughing, but okay. Moving on. Arcgames asks, what if someone said Hold Your Breath was way better than The Evil Dead, new and originals? You do not deserve to live. You are not a true horror movie fan if you think that the piece of shit Hold Your Breath movie is better than The Evil Dead. Are you kidding me right now? Evil Dead is one of the best, one of the greatest horror movies of all time. The new ones and the originals, they're all great. You know, nothing can compete to those movies. If you say Hold Your Breath is better, there is something wrong with you. You are not a true horror movie fan if you say... That kind of pissed me off. I'm sorry. Okay. Did you know they're making The Strangers 2? Yes, I did. Why does there need to be a sequel? There's really no need for a sequel. Isn't The Purge like a sequel to The Strangers? I don't know. Are you satisfied with your new haircut? My haircut isn't all that new, but I like it. Yeah, I cut my hair like during the summer anyways, and I grow it out during like winter and stuff. Have you seen They All Must Die? It's a revenge horror film. It's a remake to the original I Spit on Your Grave. I hear it's the most brutal and graphic rape scenes ever filmed, and the rape scene is like 40 minutes long. They All Must Die. I've heard of it. Dude, it is not a remake to I Spit on Your Grave. No matter what people say, it is not a remake. It's just a movie that some people thought of and say, hey, let's make a remake to I Spit on Your Grave, but let's not make it official. So they just made that piece of crap, which is not even... It's like... I don't even want to call that a movie. It's just... Don't pretend it doesn't exist. It is not a remake. It's not a... No, it's not. Okay. Don't you hate waking up in the morning? Yes. Harold McCassie asks, promise this is the last time I'll mention a bad movie. Thank you. But, how would you react if a person says The Mailman is an instant horror classic? I would probably punch them in the face. I'd probably drag their body all the way to my house. put them in my garage, set up like a little torture chamber, and then like sort of like grab like all these little tools and take such a long time, and like have him wait. I'll never torture him, but I'll probably just like wait. Like, he needs to wait so he knows what's coming, but I actually won't do it at the end. He's just gonna be waiting for hours, like sitting on a chair waiting for me to torture him. I would kill him. Okay. How would you feel if one of your subscribers unsubscribed from your channel? That happens a lot. It happens like every day where somebody unsubscribes. I do feel a little down when somebody unsubscribes, but you know what? I really don't give a shit. Tisha Henry asks, have you watched Cry Wolf or Stay Alive? If so, could you please review them? I've seen Cry Wolf, and I've seen a little bit of Stay Alive. I need to rewatch both of them in order to review them. It's been a while since I've seen both. This is probably a hard question to answer. Sorry if you've already answered this question before in a previous Q&A. But what is the scariest horror of all time that you have watched? Yeah, I have answered that a lot in a lot of previous Q&As. Scariest horror movie of all time. I'm gonna go ahead and say an exorcism movie, just because that kind of crap scares me. I don't know. Horror Reviewer 21 asks, what would you watch? Would you watch The Mailman and Zombie Nation 89 times and eat out? What's up with these questions, man? My family and friends are watching this. No more inappropriate questions. Alright, Halloween 661 asks, can you review the Friday the 13th series? Let's see, when is Friday the 13th? I'm planning on reviewing Friday the 13th, on Friday the 13th, which is not until, September. So, September and December. So, I will review them in September and December. I know it's a long time, but, that would be cool to review them on Friday the 13th. If there's going to be a sequel to the new Evil Dead remake, what do you think the plot will be? Well, if you guys saw the Evil Dead remake, at the end credits... Alright, by the way, this is a spoiler if you have not yet seen the new Evil Dead, so, turn down your volume until I stop talking. But, yeah, so, at the very end of the remake of the Evil Dead, it showed a Bruce Campbell, and he looks at the camera and he says groovy, and you know, that kind of made the movie 2 times better than it already was. But hopefully they make like a reimagining of Evil Dead 2 where it's her and Bruce Campbell fighting off the demons. That would be awesome. I just want to see Bruce Campbell come back as Ash. That's like one of my dreams. But yeah. Alright, so what is your favorite kill from the first Friday the 13th? God, it's been a while since I've seen the first Friday the 13th. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. I can't really answer that. Do you like any of the Jackass films? I love Jackass. They're stupid, they're dumb, but it's hilarious watching them eat crap. Can you review the Lords of Salem novel when you finish it? I just saw the movie, so I'll definitely be reviewing the movie, but as for the book, I only read the first 100 pages, so I'll probably mention that in my review, but yeah. Probably after this, I'll make a Lords of Salem review, so yeah. Are you going to get Rob Zombie's new album, Venomous Rat Regeneration Vendor, when it is released? Usually my dad has all the Rob Zombie albums, so I'm sure he's gonna get it himself, but yeah, I can't wait for his new album to come out. Roman Solar says, what's up? How you doing? What is the worst Hellraiser film you have ever seen? I only saw the first 2, but out of those 2, I say the second one was a little bit worse than the first. Both good movies, though. What is the most disturbing film of all time? That is a tough question, man. This is one of them. Great classic horror movie. Let's see. Slaughtered Vomit Dolls, August Underground Mortem. I heard Pink Flamingos was really disturbing. Oh, Antichrist, the, what's his name? Lars von I don't know how to pronounce his name, but, go on Netflix and watch a movie called Antichrist. You will be scarred for life. Okay. Have you seen the Jackass movies? Somebody literally just asked that. Everyone is art asks, or says, hey man, nice channel, videos are nice. I was gonna let you know the movie that got me into horror was John Carpenter's Body Bags. The DVD is rare and costs a pretty penny, and the DVD is not uncut. Sadly, the only way to see it is to download it. No one has put out the uncut version, or you can get the VHS, well, which I still have. Funny that you mentioned that, hang on. But I do own John Carpenter's Body Bags, as you can see. However, this is a bootleg. This is not the actual movie. Yeah, see, the movie's a bootleg, but yeah, this isn't the official cover art, I don't think. But yeah, it's good quality. Still haven't seen it, but can't wait to check it out. But yeah, that's one of the most rare DVDs, I think. Roman Solar says, what is a blue waffle? It's a blueberry waffle. Have you heard of or seen videos from Mr. Darklight? If so, what do you think of him and his videos? Mr. Darklight, he is one of my subscribers. I think I found out his channel because he subscribed to me. I believe I'm subscribed to him too. Yeah, Mr. Darklight. His Killjoy 4 rant was just laugh out loud hilarious. Who would win in a fight? Michael Myers or the new one or the Devil's Rejects? Those are two different movies right there. Michael Myers and the Devil's Rejects. Those are two completely different movies, so that's really hard to say. Have you seen the Bloody Mary movies? I don't think I have. Unless you're talking about the Urban Legends Bloody Mary. I don't think I've seen that. Halloween 661 asks, what is your favorite film George Romero has directed? That's a tough one. I'm going to go and have to say the Dawn of the Dead. In my opinion, Dawn of the Dead is better than Night of the Living Dead. That's just my opinion, but yeah. Both the original and the remake Dawn of the Dead are both great films. Could you re-review The Mailman if you get to 400 subscribers? I'm very close to 400, but I'm sorry, but no. I already reviewed The Mailman. I do not ever want to talk about it again. Yeah. Halloween 661 says, I'd like to thank you for putting up these great reviews and Q&As out every week. You're one of my favorite YouTubers, and I know it probably takes a lot of time and work doing these videos, and I appreciate that a lot. Keep up the great work. Thanks again. You know, those kind of comments right there is what makes me, what supports me to keep doing these. So, no, thank you guys. Thank you. Don't thank me, thank you. Because you're the reason why I almost have 400 subscribers, and you're the reason why I keep wanting to make videos. So, thank you guys so much for these kind comments and whatnot. But yeah, so alright guys, I think that is it. I honestly don't know how long this Q&A was because I kept having to get up and go into the I kept having to get up and go to the, like, blow my nose and stuff, but I honestly don't know how long this Q&A is, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Sorry it took me 2 weeks to upload this video, but please do not forget to ask a question in the comment section down below. Stay tuned for my The Lords of Salem review, which will be up hopefully later on today, and I will see you guys later. Bye!